we talked a lot about the hub and spoke model. What kinds of teams do you recommend that model to?
I think it can work in any legal context. The hub and spoke that kind of model is important for large matters, particularly matters, and these are the matters that I tend to work on, where you've got an intersection, parallel proceedings, right? You may have a securities litigation and an ongoing criminal regulatory investigation, right? And so you need to be making sure that you really have an eye on everything, and there's lots of moving parts, and how is one decision we make over here on privilege going to impact the potential litigation down the road, but it would curry us favor with the government if we were able to tell them this information. Just need to be able to think through all those different kind of, if I do this, then what's going to happen here? To me, certainly these large matters that have 10 plus attorneys and staff working on that. In that scenario, you do not want to be a single hub. You want to make sure you have at least more than one person in the hub. But I think smaller matters where it's just a partner and an associate, obviously this model is not really relevant. It's really about teams. Any matter that requires more than 2 or 3 people, I think it's also important. When I think of a team, it's more than just the attorneys. It's the assistants who help the attorneys that can help us on the matter. It's the paralegals, it's the level legals and the expert firms and the trial graphics firms and the jury consultants. And I could keep going on, and the court reporting. So it's all those people as part of the team. What's really unique about law is we have clients that will have like project managers. They're a company selling widgets, right? But they've got a project manager in there whose sole job is to make the trains move and organize people and make sure people are talking. Law firms aren't set up that way. So you need to develop attorneys who have those skills, who are able to manage people, manage vendors, manage the support staff, and also deliver legal strategy, legal skills. So I think it's an important skill. It's one, again, I've said I pride myself on, but it's not for everybody. Some people really prefer to just be writing a brief in their office on their own, and that's okay. But for the larger matters, you need to make sure you're including attorneys on your team who have this skill set.